Alright, the club is done crafting. We can now compare it to my level 1. This a mere 64.8 power attack damage, so this one's 81.7, and we can put 4 mods on it, of course. It goes up to almost 100. This shall serve me well. Let's go get a quest where we can give it a test run. We're still at 111 out of 150. So tier 4s, whatever I can get to will do just fine. I would do tier 5s, but tier 5s are more a thing where you use guns. And you use, hopefully, less ammo than you get from the infestation. But I haven't had a chance to test that in 50% loot, so I don't want to go off and just do that and then find out I've wasted all my ammo and I will not make any profits on it. So I want to get a small stockpile of like shotgun ammo and maybe a better shotgun in general before I fully dive into the tier 5s. So let's go see what we can do to just regular old tier 4s and the zombies within them, now that my club is definitely capable of one-shotting basic zombies, hopefully, after everything I've done to upgrade it anyway. Catch and clear tier 4, Fort Chopper, that'll do. Did you reset today? I have genuinely no idea if you reset today. I would like to buy his water filter if I can get enough money for that, which a couple of quests will do that just fine.
Getting on my nerves.
So let's go to Fort Chopper, and let's take out the rage I built up in the last episode on all of those people with this new club I found. And by found, I mean I crafted it myself. That was the whole point of the previous episode. Here we are. Let's get this started. Start committing violence. Ah, got soldiers, I'm not gonna be able to one-shot those. I didn't one-shot him, but that might just be an anomaly. Well, I'm really feeling that big and fast now. Hey, hold still. I'm trying to one-shot you, but I'm only going to be able to do that with headshots. I'm not delusional. You're not one-shotting anything without a headshot on insane difficulty. They're not showing me their heads. I suppose you can one-shot those without headshots, but that's not very impressive. Come on. Fight me, you grey bitch. Anybody up in these towers? Good. And some ammo. That sounds like a lot of you. I'm not sure how none of those actually connected with a hit, but I'm just gonna take it. Too many soldiers. I want headshots that one-shot. The armor is stopping it. Oh, that is unfortunate. I'm not one-shotting him. Shotgun can deal with him though. 5 shotgun shells. Oh, you're feral. Didn't help him much though. 3 shots, not bad. More vultures? Question mark. Oh, hello. Oh, I one-shot one of the soldiers. Oh, I one-shot 2 of the soldiers. You're impressing me, club. Where is... Oh, it's under here. Why are you here? Well, thank you for showing me there's a poppin' pills crate back here, I guess. I had no idea. Bunch of meds. Stop being annoying. Come here. I'm gonna get back inside now. I don't have parkour 4 yet. I'll place a frame. Here we are. Hold still. Oh, munitions box. Thank you. First aid kit, nice. Anybody up here? Some meds, which almost never have anything, but hey, medical journal, something I suppose. We're on to the last section here. That is an awful lot of you. I should get up on something. Okay, that's just way too many. That didn't do anything. Bounced off the feral's head. There we go, I should have softened up a bunch of them. Taken off a few limbs, maybe. Get that first aid bandage. This is absolute chaos, I have no idea what's going on. Oh, I see you're going for that, that makes sense. We're not clear. Interesting. Shotgun Messiah crate. Last real ammo thing I need for a while is the shotguns, so... or not ammo, but like books related to weapons. Shotguns. Another one. Well, let me make sure I thingy those with the nerd outfit. I need 14 more at most. Just one? That was a feral though. Well, that was well timed on his part. Get stuck on random shit. Fuck off. Who'd I miss? Hang on, there's stuff in here as well. Cloth and nothing. Maybe there isn't stuff in here then. Some ammo. Where are you hiding? Oh, this room. Give me shotguns. Oh, food. Good enough. Let's get the end loot. And then I don't know what I want to do. Really, I still just need books more than anything. I just need to keep hunting books relentlessly. Steel club part, not too helpful anymore. Bows, and what is this? Nothing. Alright, and some ammo. Another cast. Shotgun Messiah crate, surely you have a shotgun magazine for me? No, you have more club parts, god damn it. Good, and another shotgun thingy. With the pipe rifle again. Right, let's unlock this. Not first try, nice. Let's scrap you. Eat this. Should have had my thing on for that. Kind of annoying. Why have I come out of here with 2 extended barrels? I go entire playthroughs without finding one of those. And I leave here with 2. Still, the club's doing pretty well, but this was a shit POI to test it in because of all the damn soldiers and ferals. Didn't really get to show itself for what it is. An absolute terror. Erect.
You're not bringing counterfeit money in here, are you?
I will take more of those repair kits, to be honest. They're just very convenient to have. What's this one? Aranea Caverns? We can take that. I need to drink some water, but I think I left... Oh, never mind, I have my water purifier mod. I'm wondering if there's a good way for me to get books. Because now that I've looted, presumably, all of the bookstores on this map, it's a real pain in the ass to drive to traders to find out if they can like reset the POI for me without a gyrocopter. So maybe what I need to do is just suffer through finding books the old-fashioned way for a while I get enough to make like a good set of tools so that I can actually use the tools to get resources, because right now if I try to do much mining, the stone shovel and stone axe aren't really going to do much for me. So maybe the play is getting up to steel tools and the iron shovel, because it's basically the same as the steel one. Potentially I could instead go for like the crucible first. I'm going to need a lot of steel and I've got a lot of iron. We have clay. It would be a nice little break from doing constant questing and getting probably no useful books either way. I need to make a crucible if I'm going to fully use steel. I have most things I need for the crucible. It's just the 1,000 or so clay you need for it, I think. Slowing me down. Got some more armor parts. Let's grab those. And some more gunpowder. I'm going to be making sure to craft a bunch of shotgun shells so that once I do want to start doing those tier 5 infestations, I can go in with a healthy amount of ammo to begin with. Right, so crucible. 100 forged iron. I may need to craft some more. We need oil. We need mechanical parts. I've not got any iron. I've got 69 iron. That's a good start. And we would need way more clay and a little bit more stone. If I grab this... Let me see. If I got more scrap iron lying around here anyway, I'll need more than that. Not really, no. Okay. Let's put this in here. Start the forge. And I'll need to use that clay to get some forged iron out of it as well. So we'll go and dig a fresh 900 or so clay, depending on how long that really takes with the... Although we could make the iron shovel without that, so hang on. Iron shovel at like level... I don't think a level 6 is even necessary. I think that'd be a waste of a legendary part. I think a level 5 iron shovel with the level of miner 69er that I have would be more than enough. I would be wasting a lot more forged iron, but it would save me a lot as well. Like, it would save me a lot of time. So, get that, and then leather. I've not got any leather? I've got leather, there we go. Iron shovel. I'll take a couple of minutes. Put this back, and put this in here so I... Oh, nope. So I can find it again. And let's get myself a bunch of clay while I wait for the shovel to craft. Hopefully a level 5 is enough to one-shot the terrain here with my abilities. It should be. But this stone is definitely not good enough to do that. This is absolutely miserable. And we got the challenge for gathering clay. There's enough clay for the crucible, but we will need a bunch for the forged iron as well. Plus, I'll just need a shitload to actually make forged steel. There we go, the iron shovel is done. Let's switch out the mods here. Oh, I only have that. I have a gravedigger back at my base, so if this iron shovel isn't good enough, which it isn't, we can go get the gravedigger to help. There, that gives me a bunch more block damage. That should help. Let's split some of my clay here. Fortunately, it is enough damage, definitely, to one-shot the undersoil, the stuff that has 200 health. I just kind of like the ability to one-shot topsoil if I can get it. Which I can with these mods. Good. That makes things very convenient. I don't have to go digging under stuff to get normal clay rates. This is way faster. And of course, there's no advantage whatsoever for me to have a steel one of these, because the steel one is just slower. Although they may have tweaked that because of how useless they were, but still doesn't seem worth the resource cost to get something that does exactly the same job. Now, the auger is much faster than this for whatever reason. For clay, not for most ores, but clay, yes. But I am not getting an auger just to get some damn clay. The nice thing about topsoil as well is you get a shitload of plant fiber, which you'll probably never use, but when you do need plant fiber, it is a real pain in the ass to have to go around with a knife and break all these grass blocks. Right, there's 6,900, which I got so that I would definitely have a stack of clay plus enough to make the crucible. We put all the clay in the forge and just let that go for ages. It should be good. Here we go. I've got way more than I need. I would also like to get an anvil at some point, but I will focus on getting enough forged iron first. So the crucible just needs the forged iron and a little bit more stone, actually. The stone I can do just fine with a stone axe, so I'll go get that and I'll get back to you. There we go, enough stone. What I can do while I wait for some of that forged iron to craft up is there's a bunch of cement mixers around here. If I scrap those with my wrench, I could get an extra like 20 forged iron, which would speed this up a little bit. So I will go and grab that forged iron and then I'll come back when the forge has done the rest of the forged iron I need. There we go, all the ingredients for the crucible. That'll take 5 minutes, but we don't need it urgently anyway. That is a big step in the progression there. That will help a lot with getting things like the auto shotgun, which seem to go up by 10 for every level, so I would need 160 forged steel to get the auto shotgun at level 6. Question is, do I even have enough shotgun parts for that right now if I was able to? I actually probably do. Well, that's a refreshing change of pace. Alright, the shotgun's handled, but what about my tools? I need a steel pick, which is going to require like 60 forged steel on its own, so 120 for the axe and the steel pick, unless the axe takes less for some reason. It doesn't, cool. So I'll need 120 for those 2 picks, I'll need 160 for the axe, and then I'll need, or not the axe, the shotgun, sorry. So that's 280 plus, what does the gyrocopter need? That's not the G key, that's an H key. The gyrocopter needs an additional 187, so I'm basically going to need a stack of steel, which is no small undertaking, but it also kind of is. It's actually not that bad, all things considered. The first thing I should start with is definitely, annoyingly, the one that's going to take the longest to get to, which is the steel axe and steel pick. I need to get probably about 60. So an additional 26 at most books to get to the level 6 steel tools. That's not too difficult to do at all. If we just drove around one of the bigger towns and searched for all the hardware stores, we would probably find that very quickly. Especially with the nerd outfit, because it'll probably only be like 15 that we actually need. How much raw iron do I need for that much steel, though? Each steel costs 31 iron, so you would need like 1500 iron? Maybe? No, you need 15,000 iron. Yeah, that sounds more right. Okay, we're gonna have to do some mining then. So the first thing we'll have to do first is get the steel pick, which would require just the 60 steel, plus I've already got some of that on the way, as it is. And we do have enough raw iron to make the steel pick once it's there, so we need to basically try and coincide that with me getting enough tool magazines to do that, and then we'll be able to mine all the iron in the world, and then there's nothing stopping me. Right then, with the crucible crafting, and with the iron we need smelting, let's go to like one of the bigger towns where I can actually find a bunch of useful shit. Where's the best one? The snow biome might be the best one, to be honest. It's kind of close and I don't have to be in the wasteland. And it's going to be nighttime while I'm there probably, so I don't want to be in the wasteland. I might go, I might buy some gas from Wrecked before we go so I can fill up the tank. But we can go down there, we can get all the tool magazines I need, and then we can come back and make the steel pick, which can get me access to all the rest of the steel that I'll need for the stack of steel for the various things I want. And then we'll have all the... Oh wait, I'm going to need more than a stack, aren't I? Because I'm going to need at least 4 pieces of armor as well, so there's another 100. But there's also the mining gear that I'll probably want to make, which is like another 100. Let's get some gas. I'll just need like 3,000 at most, probably. That'll do. I'll also need salvaging gear, so yeah, we'll probably need a minimum of like 600 steel overall, not counting the various other weapons that I'm going to want for the rest of the playthrough. So yeah, it's going to be a costly one for steel, but it's only going to be like 20,000 iron, which doesn't take very long at all. Once you have a level 6 steel pick, that'll be like an evening's worth of mining. It's not difficult at all. We'll probably hit the glue wall first, actually, but I've been preparing for that. I've got a bunch of stockpiled water. I'll probably run out of bones more than anything, but I also have a plan for that. So I'll see you guys over in the town here. It's 4 kilometers away, and we'll spend the night looking for tool magazines. Alright, here we are in the snow town. Let's see if we can find a hardware store. That's a good place to start for tool magazines. We got another Bob's Boars and Carl's Corn. Is this a bookstore or is this a hardware store? This is a hardware store. Tier 4 one. We could go there, but I bet there's somewhere smaller that would probably give me just as many books. This is a bookstore here. Have I been to this one? Because a bookstore would certainly be easier, but I may have been here already. It's difficult to tell from the outside. Poke my head in. Oh yeah, I've been here definitely. Cool. But we know there's a wasted stiffs there. That's one option we have. There's a library. That would work. Not particularly biased towards tools, but it's good enough. We'd also get some shotguns while we're here. Machine gunner. Nice. Oh, feral, hello. Goodbye. Shotguns again. This is a different library from the one I've done before. There's a mountain lion having fun out there. Oh, hey there. Rude. I'm trying to read. None of those had anything in them. Some Knuckles, urban combat, nice. There's so many zombies around. Hey, they're growing potatoes up here. A radiated guy. Getting more worried about this vulture. There we go. Right. More of you. Hello. You'd think I was in the wasteland and I'd been shooting or something. I'm just quietly going through a library with a club. Saw a book there. Gimme. Shotguns again. That was a double. Nice. Got a cracked book container. This is broken as hell. Tools Digest. Nice. More books. Tools Digest again. And shotguns again. We can make a quality 5 auto shotgun. Right. Right, I think that's all the books we're getting out here. Let's go. That was still a decent little injection of books, all things considered. Why is that so unstable? Let's go find somewhere more useful. There's a shotgun messiah. We might find shotguns in there. Need some mailboxes. We should grab them. Shotguns, sniper, and paper. Okay, we do need paper, so that's fine. Explosives, nice. We can make contact grenades. What's this? Ragdoll enemies with automatic weapons, that's good. Right, let's keep looking for something a bit more tooly. Although I wouldn't mind finishing shotguns now. We're like 6 away. Ooh, working stiff tools truck. Those are good. Oh, there's one of those warehouses over there. Tools Digest, nice. We need like 19 more. Let's try the warehouse first, but we can come back to this passing gas as well. That's usually pretty good for tools and stuff. But raised construction materials, I have to assume, is better. There's another one of these trucks here, hang on. Nope, just some rocks. Wonderful. Here we go. Work stiff tools crate. Oh, motor tool parts. I will need those eventually, but that's not what I'm looking for. And another one here. Tools Digest, nice. We got a skill point, we can put that into parkour. Now we're maxed out on that, that's nice. I can really jump around. Speaking of, can I see anything useful? The Hogzilla Ranch isn't a bad place to get your tool magazines from as well. Got a couple of crates in the back, as well as a couple of those tool trucks. So we might want to check that out after we go to this passing gas. Lumberjack hat, 2 legendary parts again. In a level 1 loot? Did they buff how many does it spawn now? Is this on 50% loot in a level 1 PY? I know I'm in the snow biome, so I do get a huge boost, but like, what? Give me steel tools of quality 4. 2 more. Nice. Up to 50, we need like 10 more at most. Eat those bandages. Cannot remember if there's anything useful in here, so I'm going to run inside. Yep, there is. I'm just going to try and steal this. Ow, I didn't get anything useful. Leave me alone. I legitimately just can't be bothered fighting you. Let's go to the Hogzilla Ranch. Right, so this... Oh, fuck me, a feral white and just a random POI, seriously? Again, I didn't stand a chance. That is horrifying. Right, yeah, so I was saying... I want to get through to the garage area here, because there's one of these in it. But also, I think there's passing gas containers in here somewhere. Ooh, head pop to feral. Medical journal and some ammo. A singular mechanical part, thanks game. Okay, the pig area back here. Hi Grace. I should have crates. I might be able to slip past them and just mind my own business. Oh, everybody woke up. Time for warfare. Question mark. Oh, my frame rate is not enjoying this PI right now. There we go, Grace is dead. And the zombies don't eat her anymore because she's not actually made of meat anymore. Nice, another loot bag. They'll just come in here and do this. Or do they still eat Grace? Oh, they do. That's probably a bug then, because Grace is officially a zombie animal. They should fix that. Ranger outfit, 2 shotguns. We need a few more. Double armor pocket mod. I don't know if I've got any slots. Not really, no. But I can keep that for later at least. Oh, it's daytime. Urban combat. Some more shotgun ammo. Right, let's get to the end loot here. Leave me alone, pig. I don't care about you. You have been liberated. Please do not resist. Tools Digest, plus a treasure map, and some useful stuff. Some meds, some tools, and some tech. Okay, so that is all I have time for today's episode. We got the Crucible made, and we have... Did I get this club in this episode? No, I got the club in the last episode. I used it in this episode. We're very close to being done with shotguns now, which I wasn't really aiming for, but it's nice to have. We need 3 more of those, which will definitely not appear for the next 60 in-game days, knowing how this game is. Aside from that, though, we just need to get up to, like, 8 more full magazines, which will not take very long at all. In the next episode, we'll continue searching through this town for the last few books that I need. And that'll be pretty good, and we'll be able to really just get right into that endgame gear and do anything I want to. If you're looking for a 7 Days to Die server, check the link in the description with Level Up Hosting. I'll make a commission if you do, and you'll support the channel. You can also support the channel by becoming a member or a patron. They also get early access to new videos when I can provide it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.